Hello, welcome back. Let's reuse some granny squares. If you have something to drink and you're ready, let's get this party started. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. You can call me Tracy. Today's video is a Dollar Tree DIY, really, and we're going to use up some scraps. So Dollar Tree, because this is where I got the hat from, you can get these hats, Dollar Tree. They have multiple colors. When I purchased this one, they had white and black left. And before they all get used up, I wanted to get this DIY done with you. I've seen it on social media. So you're going to need a hat. Maybe you've got one sitting around that you don't like the emblem. Something, anything. There's something about it you don't like. But you have an abundance of granny squares. Yes, this one is too large, but it's a granny square. I wanted to bring out a couple different kinds. So, yes, obviously this is way too big. But if you have one this pattern, but smaller, this one, I love this one. And then you have the sunflower one. Needle and thread. So again, like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for being here. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. So if you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of most all of my videos. Again, this video is a DIY on how you can repurpose a hat you already have that you no longer wear because there's something about it you don't like. Maybe you got it dirty, it won't come clean, you can cover it up. So I'm not sure which one I want. I really, really, really like this one a lot. My main one before I found this was to use this one. And the main thing is that you can resell your items and your ideas. These people are wearing these all over the place. They're so stinking cute. I'm not sure which one I want to do. I don't know. Probably this one. So I'm just going to grab some thread. We're just going to attach it to the hat. Whoops. Well, sorry about that. Oh, don't pull it out. Goodness gracious. I dropped it. Oh, of course I did, Grandma. Gonna knot it up. There we go. I'm gonna go this way. So I'm gonna start up here. Oh my gosh, hopefully it'll go through with ease. Oh, it does. You just want to make sure it is going to be centered. It's the most important thing. Now, when I start it, when I go back through here and pull this back up, I am going to go in through my knot in between there. It'll just help lock it in place a little better. There we go. Tighten it up. Now again, remember, the most important thing is that it is centered. These are adorable for clubs, gatherings, family gatherings, anything like that. You got a group of people doing something together. Now remember, it doesn't have to be every single... Oh gosh, don't drop it. Making it way more difficult than it needs to be. Ooh, where are you going? Oh, I dropped it back here. There we go. You just want to make sure you won't be able to see the thread. And you're not going to. You really can't do these wrong. Oopsies. Oh gosh. Dropped it again. Unless you're grandma and you can't even hold it. Like I said, I think these are great if you are like doing a little family vacation. All right, so I am going to continue around. I will be back and show you my progress. So I've made it to the corner. Like I said, the most important thing is to do your best to keep it centered. I'm going to work my way down the side, doing the best I can to keep this centered there. All right, I'm going to put you guys on, I keep missing, put you guys on pause and work my way down the side. I'll come back when I get down here. Before I get to the corner, we have a tail that we can just hide in here. So just stuff it down in. Keeping it nice and straight. Oh, it's getting a little thick right there. You may be to this point, just pull it back. Oh, I went through it. Just pull it back. There we go. Making sure those corners are nice. Before this gets too small to work with, I am going to knot it up. So I'm just going to go through here. Cut it. I should have had a lot longer of a thread, but that's okay. I'm not a professional. I just show you ways that you can make your own super unique hat for kayaking, golfing, out on the boat, bike riding, anything like that. If I don't drop that. There. Rethread it. And go again. Whoops. I don't mind if I have to rethread my needle a few times. I will. Oops. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Fingers aren't working. There we go. So again, I like to start off where we ended. Around here somewhere. Going back through. Now before I pull it all the way through, I am going to put my needle in where before the knot, just to help enforce it a little bit better. Now I'm working my way over, keeping it centered without distorting it, hopefully. All right. We do have some play. I'm going to put you on pause and work my way over. I apologize for that. Don't forget about your coffee. Working my way back up. Now it might not be perfect, but I'm going to try to do the best I can to make sure it looks centered. It's a little easier to hold on to once you get it started. I'm really making it way more difficult than it needs to be, my friends. Really, I am. I'm not very good. I'm not very good with sewing. All right, I'm going to work my way up, and I will meet you back here at where we started. So I believe, I squealed. I believe I've got it on there pretty good. I've gotten all the tails hidden. Now, I know it's not perfect. You can see the thread in some spots, but I'm not a professional. It's perfectly imperfect. So let's tie it off. Just find somewhere you can go in and out of a few times. Just like crocheting, we're going to hide it. There we go. And then we're going to tie it in a knot a couple of times. Well, maybe. Now, you can always, if you want to make sure these knots don't come undone, a lot of people will put a little dab of hot glue on them, Elmer's glue, anything, any kind of an adhesive that will dry, not sticky, and keep those strings from coming undone. For video purposes, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do, though, is show you how you can make this hat even more your own by adding a tag. I've mentioned multiple times that I make my own labels, little tags. So just go get some faux leather and get it cut down into 2-inch strips, and then however wide. I usually go about a pinky. try to cut it straight. Then you get your hole punch. So if this is too big, you can cut it down, which I think we are going to cut that down a little bit. I think that's better size. Hole punch, 1 or 2, it's totally up to you. I like to put 2 holes per tag, 1 and 2. That way I just know it'll stay on tighter. Get your marker and draw a little picture, maybe your initials on there. I have rethreaded my needle. And we're going to do the same thing we did before. Now, if those holes are too large, you can always make them smaller, no big deal. We're going to go in. Get a smaller hole punch. I think it's perfect. It's because I use a lot of yarn. Not pulling it all the way through. Doing the same thing as we did on the granny square. Going through it so the knot helps to hold it and lock it in place. And then from this, we're just going to go in and out a couple of times. Again, you can totally choose whatever color you want. Or you could always hot glue it too. Hot glue works just as well. And you can wash it, especially if you use like a Gorilla Glue. Wash it in cold temperatures. It's perfect. Yeah. All right. I'm going to knot that. There. Now you have your very own unique kayaking hat, golfing hat, boating, biking, workout hat. Totally unique. Oh my gosh, you guys. Let me know if you like this type of content. Please give my video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. So like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't forget to check out my membership levels. I offer 4 of them. Each level is a different price, offers the member something different. Subscribing is always free. That will never change. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload content. And what else? What else do I have? Like, comment, subscribe, share. Subscribe. I would love to have you in the family. I'm trying to hit the 5,000 subscriber mark by the end of 2025. You guys are amazing. So another thought before I end this video. Also, thank you guys. Thank you for being here. You truly are the best. If you have a Cricut or something like that, you could totally put your YouTube channel name on the back, on the brim, on the side, right here, anything like that. You guys, again, if you like this type of content, I hope you subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you in the family. Again, I hope you have the best day ever, and I'll see you in the next video.